Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version bonus episode edition. Yes, in the previous episode, we ventured deep into Mount Silver, and we finally challenged Pokemon Trainer Red, and although it was a hard-fought battle, in the end, we emerged victorious, and thus concluded what you could call the post-game of Pokemon Crystal. Now, also, I should mention that later on, the next day, I went back and I challenged Red to a rematch, and this time, Heracross did successfully take down that Snorlax all on its own. So you should be very proud of him. Also, though, in addition to that, I think it's worth pointing out that Red doesn't appear there again, like he doesn't come back until after you have defeated the Elite Four again. So imagine my surprise when I went all that way to the end of Mount Silver, only to realize that Red was not standing where he was supposed to be. Yeah, don't make the same mistake that I made. Make sure you challenge the Elite Four first. Yes, but whatever, that is all in the past now, because today we've got some more stuff to do. Oh yes, there is stuff that needs doing. We are beginning this series of bonus episodes today by hunting down a few legends, you might say. Yes, yeah, there's gonna be 3 bonus episodes, I think. That is what I'm planning for. And these are tasks that maybe didn't fit so well into the main story of this game. I didn't want to, take too much of an aside to do them. But now that we've finished the main game, now we can do this stuff. But before we even get around to doing this stuff, I think that we should check on our apricorn trees again. Oh, it has been a long time, huh? Here's that red apricorn, just like the good old days, a long time ago, earlier in this very series. Yeah, so I've been collecting these 3 apricorns in particular, because these are the good ones, I think. These, what do these make? Level balls, lure balls, and heavy balls. These ones, in my experience, are the ones that actually work, so yeah, that's why I've started picking them again. I mean, hey, they're free, right? Might as well. But that is not the point of this episode. Oh no, we are not just berry picking today. So I am going to fly back to Ecruteak City, and when I get there, I will explain what our task today shall be. So, now that we're back in Ecruteak City, and it's actually kind of important that we're here, because it is a very central point on the map. There are several routes that branch off from here. So I'm gonna go to the Pokédex, and I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom, because that is where the Pokémon are that I need to see. Yeah, here we are, Raikou and Entei. So, lucky for you, I have already encountered them randomly in the wild, so you won't have to watch me running around like a fool and trying to encounter them that way. No, I've seen them once by pure happenstance, which means that what I can do now is track them. Yes, I know exactly where Entei is right now. That is not super close to where I am, but it's not bad. How about Raikou? Where are you? You are way over there. Okay. Well, maybe we can actually find Entei, huh? Let's take a try here. Let's go down to Route 37, and now we check the Pokédex again. Yes, this is a painstaking operation. It is very tedious, but this is how it's gotta be done. Entei's running the other way, I see. That is not very helpful, Entei. How about you, Raikou? Maybe you're coming toward me. Okay, let's try that again. Let's just, mix up the routes a little bit, because every time you change routes or cities, Entei and Raikou also move. Okay, Entei is now pretty close to me, but not exactly where I am. How about Raikou? You are still way over there, okay. Well, maybe we can try going after Entei, huh? Let's see how this works. Now, you will note that I am starting with Gengar, who is still at level 39. And there's a reason I kept Gengar at level 39. Because Raikou and Entei are both at level 40. So as long as Gengar is at level 39, I can use my max repels, which I'm gonna move up to the top. And now the only Pokemon I'm gonna find are at level 40. So I'm gonna hop on my bike, and let's see if I can go down this way. Where are you now, Entei? Did we just barely miss each other? It is possible. No, you're way over there. How about you? Are you any closer? No? Okay, that is not ideal. So another thing that you can do, you can just fly back to any city, and that will sort of randomize where they are. So once again, we break out the old Pokédex, and let's check their area. Ooh, you are close. Raikou is actually close, alright. Where's Entei? Entei is way up there, okay. Okay. I do wonder if this will work out for me. It probably won't, but I can always hope, right? That would be just great. Oh, Raikou is still here. Okay, here we are. Our sights are set on Raikou. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. You have to be. There's nowhere else you can be. You are literally right here. Okay, here we go. A wild Raikou has appeared at level 40, so as you can see, I've gotten a little bit of chip damage in on it already. So any damage that you do or any stats conditions that you inflict, they stay on Raikou and Entei, even though they will always try to run away from you. So I am not going to give Raikou a chance to run away. I'm just gonna chuck this Master Ball at it because this will save me a lot of trouble. Ooh, look at them sparkles. And we have caught Raikou. There we go. That is the, well, that's gonna be the easy one for today, I'm afraid. Data added to the Pokédex. It is the Thunder Pokemon. Ooh, 6'3", 392 pounds. This is a massive beast. This rough Pokemon stores energy inside its body, then sweeps across the land, shooting off electricity. I will not give it a nickname. Well, there we go. That was, that went rather well, I must say. But I only have the one Master Ball. So Entei, Entei is going to be a troublesome one, I am sure. So, yeah, I think you have sort of seen how this works now. Don't worry, I will cut out a lot of this. I don't want this to be a painful viewing experience. So, I'm just gonna fly on back to town, and then, yeah, I'll cut back to when I have finally found Entei, again, I guess. I have seen it before, but yeah. But when I find Entei, I'll be right back. Okay, you know, that really wasn't so bad. If I'm not mistaken, I am, in fact, in the very same route as Entei right now. So, I don't know if it cares which plot of grass it is in, but it kind of looks like it might be in this one just above me, so I am going to reapply this repel. and walk around like a maniac, going in circles. And would you look at that, here we go. Hey, Wild Entei, how's it going? So, you are, yeah, you're gonna run away. I could use Mean Look, I really could, and that is tempting to do. However, Entei and Raikou, for that matter, they both know Roar, which will end the battle and then they'll never come back. So, yeah, Mean Look is maybe not the best choice. It's definitely a risky one. So the best thing to do, unfortunately, is to just chip away with a little bit of damage at a time. And you just have to keep on finding them over and over and over. Yeah, see you later, Entei. I wonder if you're still nearby. That would be... I mean, you're not that far away. Okay, well, you don't need to watch me do this over and over and over again for what could be hours. So, yeah. Once again, I'm just gonna cut back to when Entei is more in capturable range. Here we go. Entei, down to just a sliver of health. Okay, Gengar, it's now or never. And it worked, it worked. Alright, this could be the one. Entei is fast asleep. Apparently it can't run while it's asleep. I could have sworn that it could, but evidently that is not the case. So, we need to use Ultra Ball, I guess? This is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, come on, Entei. You stay in there. You'd better stay. No, almost had it, though. That was pretty close. You woke up and used Leer. Thankfully, you did not use Roar. That would have been awful. Go back to sleep. Aww. And thus, the search continues. Actually, out of morbid curiosity, how far did you run, Entei? You are... yeah, you're kind of over there, huh? Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Again. Alright, are you ready to go another round? Let's see if we can do it. Now, Gengar, I'm going to need you to hit with Hypnosis. Okay, thank you. That is very good. That is half the battle right there. Now, Ultra Ball, I'm going to need you to actually work for me, right? Like, that would also be real stellar. No? Okay, broke free. Ah, but Entei is still asleep. Good, good. You're giving me an extra chance here. Ultra Ball. Come on, you stay in there. It appeared to be caught, but still asleep. Good, good, good. I will take all of these extra rounds that I can take. Now, Entei. No, you're not doing it, huh? I wonder... you woke up, you used Leer again. Good thing you didn't use, Roar. Do I try? I mean, I've gotta, right? Good, good. These coin flips are coming up in my favor. I am going to try something weird. Is Entei heavy enough for a heavy ball? Let's find out. No, it does not appear that way. Ah, you woke up. Fire Spin, you're stopping me from escaping. Ooh, that is a, interesting move indeed. I am hurt by Fire Spin. Well, yep. These hypnosises, they're working. They are doing the job. Unfortunately, everything around me is on fire. But we're going back to the Ultra Balls, I suppose. Unless I want to swap into a higher level Pokemon and try using a level ball. Oh, yeah. That... and you... Oh. Bye, Entei. Gengar fled in fear. The ghost type was afraid. So, yeah. Now, if I go to my Pokédex, I will see... Oh, Entei is still there. I thought that roar stopped Entei from appearing again, but, well, apparently not. Okay, maybe I should use Mean Look. Maybe that would be in my best interests. So, yeah, you know the drill by now. I will be back in a second. Okay, Entei. In the name of science, let's test this theory, huh? What happens if I look at you this away, huh? What happens if I stop you from escaping? You use Fire Spin. Well, that would have stopped me from escaping, then we'd both be stuck here. But no, I'm gonna put you to sleep. So now, at least every time Entei attacks, there's only a 75% chance that it's gonna end the battle on me. Or that it won't, rather. There's a 75% chance it'll use a different attack. An attack other than Roar. Yeah, you broke free, okay. And you woke up and you leered at me. Yeah, you don't like that I don't want you to escape. Okay. And you're gonna keep on looking at me. And I am unable to hypnotize you. Odd that you have Leer when all of your attacks are special. But hey, that is just fine. I don't mind taking less damage. So, Entei. Now I'm being real serious here. I am just gonna need you to stay in this Ultra Ball. Entei was caught! Entei was caught! Oh, good! Oh, yes, that is the stuff right there. The volcano Pokemon. Really, 437 pounds? That's not heavy enough for a heavy ball? Well, this brawny Pokemon courses around the Earth, spouting flames hotter than a volcano's magma. Interesting, very interesting. Yes, I will not give it a nickname. It was sent to the PC. Oh, well, that... I've got to be honest with you, did I say this earlier in this very episode? I might have, but it was such a long time ago at this point that I've forgotten. I've never caught both of the legendary beasts before, so this is all new to me. But remember, we have a friend hanging out in Celadon City who wanted to know when we captured Raikou and Entei, so I think that we should pay him a quick visit right now. And here we are, standing right outside the Pokemon Center. Hey, Ucine, how's it going? Hi. I'm back visiting my hometown. It's been quite a while. Chris, have you heard? There have been fresh rumors of a rainbow-colored Pokemon appearing at Tin Tower. I've just had my party healed, so now I'm headed to Ecruteak. I'll be seeing you, Chris. See you later, I guess. You know, I was hoping you'd give me something, but... Well, I guess he gave me the gift of knowledge, because now we know that there is a rainbow Pokemon about, and that might just be worth investigating, hint hint. Yeah, but we're not going to be investigating that today, that's for darn sure. But what we will do, actually, there is one more thing that I want to do. And, it is something that I alluded to a long time ago. Like, I brought it up briefly. In fact, we even visited briefly. But yeah, this I think is the best time to start investigating thoroughly. So, once again, I'll be right back. Yep, here we are at the ruins of Alf. There are a few more ancient mysteries left to be solved. So let's begin by walking through that door that turns into a ladder. And this is the, it's the main room of the ruins. There's a bunch of people milling about here. But for the time being, there's not much that we can do in here, I don't think. We can listen to the eerie music. Yeah, that's something. And we can look at the strange markings on the wall. What do you say? Ancient buildings are often tombs of kings. Like the pyramids, for instance. Ah, there we go. The pyramids are canonical to the world of Pokemon. I wonder when we'll get an Ancient Egypt Pokemon game. What do you say? This place has a mystical quality to it. It feels sort of ethereal, even. Ooh, that's a good word. And, here's another one. Who are you? This is a big room, but there's nothing here. Oh, yeah, how disappointing, eh? Nothing here. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. But that is not always the case. No, the ruins are a weird place. So, did we go in here last time? The research center, the authority on the ruins of Alf? Well, maybe they have something to tell us, huh? The ruins are about 1,500 years old, but it's not known why they were built, or by whom. The plot thickens. Don't you walk away from me! There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. And that is true. Also, they have a photocopier or something. This doesn't seem to work yet. Oh, maybe it does actually do something later. But here's something that we can do. We can walk in here. And this is, I believe, the same room that we visited many episodes back. We can read the wall. Patterns appeared on the walls. So what does this say? Well, if you are fluent in Unown the way I am, also known as English, it says escape. So how do we escape from here, I do wonder? Well, we can go to the pack, and I have brought some escape ropes, so I'm going to use one. I used an escape rope. Up and away. And I have arrived back at the door, but now if I go through... Oh, something's rumbling. What's going on? What's happening? It is time to investigate. Ooh, a door has appeared. Actually, there's something else we can do in here. Let's investigate the door first, because this leads to a hidden back room full of items. A heal powder, cool. Bitter medicine that makes your Pokemon hate you. Energy powder, cool. More bitter medicine, my favorite. A poison cure berry. These aren't great treasures. And a berry. Oh, good. Yeah, that is the stuff, alright. Okay, well, what's down here? Oh, hello. We have writing. We have writing. Let's see if we can read this. Our words shall remain where... No, not where, here, that's an H. Here, for what? The ages. Okay, well, that's only a little bit ominous, but also kinda cool. Let's fall down another pit. And now we're back in the ruins, but this time there's no people here. Oh wait, yes there are. Never mind. You. These darn tourists. They are preventing cool things from happening. Well, that's maybe for the best, because there's more stuff I wanted to do anyway. You see, this is a bit of a mini-game. I believe you even explain it. Welcome to the chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokémon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokémon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns. Yeah, so it is a sliding game. And this is a Pokémon that hid on the sea floor. Eyes on its back, scanned the area. Alright, let's, I guess we're putting this together, huh? Oh, this isn't so bad. At least we don't have to, like, rotate them or anything. We can probably puzzle this out fairly easily, I would imagine. Here or here? No, right there. This goes here. Yeah, there we go. Can you tell which Pokemon it is yet? Oh, I think I messed up. I think the eyes maybe go on the other sides. Yeah, now you're not cross-eyed. And, the heck is this? Oh, it's part of the outside, of course. And this is an arm? Okay. Right there. And right there. There we go, we're getting it. And 2 more pieces left. There. Oh, I wonder where this last piece goes. Hooray! It is complete! It's a Kabuto! And our reward is to fall through the floor. Bye, Chris. Boom, and this time, there is a strange presence here. Huh. I wonder what that could be. I do wonder. Oh, and all the tourists are gone. What happens when you walk around the ruins all alone? Well, this is what happens. You find wild unknowns at level 5. So there is, of course, an unknown for every letter of the alphabet. So if you, if you're really dedicated, you can catch them all. You can complete the unknown alphabet, but I'm just gonna use a level ball on this thing because I'm sure it'll work. I mean, I hope it will. Yeah, no problem. Level balls, coming in clutch. We have caught the unknown. Data added to the Pokédex. It is the symbol Pokémon. Because different types of unknown exist, it is said that they must have a variety of abilities. I will not give it a nickname. It can go to the PC. So yes, that is the interesting part now of the ruins of Alph. Were you there before? While exploring the ruins, we suddenly noticed an odd presence. We all got scared and ran away. You should be careful too. The ruins hide a huge secret. I think. Yes, you would think so, wouldn't you? But there's another room down this way, so let's hop on our Pokemon and almost make it across the water. Not quite. Oh, hey Quagsire, what's up? Oh, I already caught one of you. Well, then I am going to leave. Goodbye. Here we go. What is this? There's nobody in here, but let's read the back wall. Patterns appeared. Yes, this says light. How can we light up this room, I wonder? Well, maybe Sunflora's the Pokemon to ask for that. And rumble, rumble, rumble. The door opens before us. What is this? What are the goodies this time? It's a gold berry. Okay, well that's actually pretty cool. This reward is much better. A moonstone, again, a cool rare item. And an energy root, more bitter medicine. And a heal powder. Well, whatever, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. And down another hole. What does this say? Oh, thus? Yeah, thus we shall erect a Pokemon statue outside. There's no Pokemon statues outside. What are you talking about? These unknowns are full of lies. But I also don't want to encounter anymore, so I'm going to use a repel and head out of here. After all, there's another sliding puzzle to be done. Oh, such joy, and you don't want to miss that now, do you? No, of course not. It's very exciting. So, let's surf down here. And let's see what this puzzle is all about. This flying Pokemon attacked its prey with saw-like fangs. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Don't worry, I'm gonna speed this one up for you. And one more. Oh, look, it's an Aerodactyl. Did I do something wrong? Oh, yes. That does not look correct. Never mind. I know what Aerodactyl looks like. And once again, down we go. Boom! There is a strange presence here. Yes, there is. It's me. Spoiler alert. But, yeah, now that we have explored those 2 areas of the ruins, there is actually one more that I would like to explore, but you actually can't access it from here. It requires taking the weird back entrance through Union Cave. So, I will be once again back in a second. Oh, I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be. I will be back once again in a second, and we will have to investigate that one final room. And here we are, outdoor number 3. Believe it or not, there is in fact a 4th door up near where we caught Natu back in the day. But that is one room that we will not be visiting today, because I actually can't clear it yet. But this one I should be able to. Oh, hello. It opened already. Can I still read it and tell you what triggered this? I could if I pressed A at the right time. There we are. Water. So this one is a little bit vague. You need to have a water stone in your inventory, which I just so happen to have. So there we go, and I am now realizing that I'm gonna need to come all the way back here in order to do the sliding puzzle. Okay. Well, whatever. For now, there are items. A mystery berry. Okay, that's pretty cool. And a mystic water. Alright, I guess I needed a second one. And a star piece. That's an expensive item. I can sell that for big bucks. And a star dust, which is a less expensive item that I can sell for not so big bucks. But, oh my goodness, this is a lot of writing. They possess great, what the heck does this say? Oh, insight, great insight, and, refuse the outside world. So something possesses great insight and refuses the outside world. Oh, repel's effect wore off. Great, my favorite. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to climb all the way back out of here. Never say that I'm not thorough. Okay, are you ready for one more sliding puzzle? This Pokemon drifted in the sea by twisting its 10 tentacles. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna find out what it is after I put this all together. Here we go. Okay, so it is an Ammonite, of course, and you know, they really could have made this a lot easier by not having the wave pattern in the background. Yeah, that would have been great. And that shell is actually not the easiest thing to put together. Ah, but nobody ever said archaeology would be easy, now did they? And down we go. Okay, so once again there's a strange presence. But there is, even before we leave, one more thing that I can go over, I think, yes. If I remember correctly... Yeah, there's this weird radio broadcast that only happens in the ruins of Alph. I wonder what it could be. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna leave this strange, beeping, haunting music in the background as I say that this is the end of today's episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. I promise it will be a little bit more structured. Till then, ta-ta.